Previous video, we talked about appreciation or depreciation of a currency in a flexible or floating exchange rates system as a result of changes in the demand or supply of a currency. What we didn't talk about, are what changes this demand or supply. If you recall, we talked about foreign exchange markets being a reflection of underlying demand for foreign goods, services, or assets. People go to the foreign exchange market to buy this foreign stuff, goods, services, or assets, and they need foreign currency in order to purchase those foreign goods. So it shouldn't surprise you that one of the main things that will cause a change in this demand or supply of currency and a resulting appreciation or depreciation is changing demand for goods, services, or assets as a result, say, of changes in tastes. If domestic citizens suddenly prefer foreign goods or services or assets compared to the domestic alternative, that will change the demand for foreign exchange market, the foreign exchange in the foreign exchange market. Another thing that can do this is changing income. And in the context of the sort of macroeconomic situation, if you imagine that one country is got a booming economy and so there's lots of income and they're buying more stuff, domestic and foreign, that increase in income is going to translate into an increase in the demand for foreign currency in order to buy foreign stuff. So these changes in taste and income are important. You also have the possibility that the prices of foreign goods versus domestic goods, services, and assets, the domestic prices may change relative to foreign. So if foreign goods become less expensive for some reason, or services are now more readily available from foreign sources and better quality, or assets are more attractive, all of those can change the demand for foreign exchange. But because this is a financial market, we also importantly have another thing that may change demand or supply of foreign currency, and that is changing expectations. Now, I can't emphasize this part enough. Financial markets are forward-looking. Foreign exchange market is a kind of financial market. People are looking not just at what's happening to these, say, prices today, but what they expect to happen in the future. So, for example, expectations about future inflation. If there's an expectation that domestic inflation is going to rise much faster than foreign inflation, that may change whether or not you want to buy foreign goods, services, and assets. Okay? So future inflation can certainly play a role. And also risk. Perceived risk. So imagine a situation where a country is suddenly in the midst of a political or economic crisis, or it is about to be. So there's a perception that there's risk. So a country's citizenry may decide to try and exchange domestic currency for foreign currency because, say, they're worried about the state of the domestic banking system, or just general political and economic turmoil. So these two things don't necessarily happen today, but people are anticipating where things are going to be in the future. So the foreign exchange market demand and supply have, in a sense, these contemporary effects, but also these expectations about future effects. And any of these can change the demand or supply of the currency in the foreign exchange market, and hence result in a current appreciation or depreciation of the currency. We're going to see this play out in a number of different contexts throughout the course. Okay, thank you very much. Got some other econ videos at this YouTube site. If you're interested, check those out.